Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Dr. Stone Season 3, Episode 9, Beautiful Science. And last episode, we met these three new characters, basically. The old guy in the intro and what was the other two? They're basically fighters, right? Maz and Kirisame. Oh, the old guy's called Ibara. And they went onto the ship and they were trying to get stuff on the ship, but then we also need the lab on the ship, so they Kohaku was surprised by Kirisame, and she just basically shouted, "I just want lab," and was it Deku? And Senku turned out to be the lab. And then there was a kiss. So funny. And now they basically know that Ginro. I always get this confused. Ginro or Kinro. I feel like it's Ginro. Anyway, Giro and Suika are there on the boat, so they're gonna need the help, I guess, to get the lab off the boat. So, yeah, that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. This episode was so funny. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. I feel like I lost it at that point where they were trying to, Marilis was trying to get as many people, to go inside to the palace, the inner palace, and to be chosen and whatnot. And then they started transforming everyone into, like, the boys into girls. That was so funny. And Gero was, of course, chosen. And he tried. I feel like this boy, each time if he doesn't want to do something, each time he tries to act or do something that's gonna, in his mind, not get chosen or to do whatever it is that he doesn't want to do, he always gets chosen. So it's like, just be natural, just be yourself, just don't try to do anything. I feel like if he does that, then he might fit chance of okay. So they knew that Ginro and Suika were on the boat, right? So they were expecting them to help them with the lab and everything. And then you have Ginro over there. Ginro just like, okay, now that Senku and the others are here, I can just escape and all of that. And he was trying to escape, and then he could have escaped, but then he saw everyone being in stone, especially Kinro. And he's like, okay, I can't live without my brother, so I have to drag my brother with me. I'm like, boy, can you like think and realize what you need to do, you know? And they show us basically how everyone, when you petrify, how it is for you with Kinro. Like, you see him all in this darkness, but he still has this, he's still thinking. And we knew that already, of course. But like, he's thinking, and he's thinking, okay, Ginro was not with us on the boat, so there's a chance that he knew inside of himself that Ginro was, alive there somewhere. And he's just telling him to think. And then you see Ginro looking at his brother, petrified and everything. You can still see how, how he is. And he's like, oh, I know what you're thinking right now and stuff. So he basically, started thinking about what he needed to do. And him and Suika created this diversion, and then they were able to take the lab out. And these people thought that the lab was this animal and everything. And since they're thinking that, and Senku knew that they were thinking that, he made this poo smell as they're driving the lab away, so that they will keep thinking that, excuse me, that it's an animal, But then you have Ibarra there that's just like, is it really an animal? I can't be too sure. Maybe someone escaping. So he sent his people like to search like everywhere for anyone that might have escaped the boat. Meanwhile, they have the boat. Amaryllis brought them to this cave that she said were only known to the people of her village, so she doesn't think that she thinks they'll be safe there for a little while. So while they're there, she brought in these coconuts and other stuff that Senku used to create a shampoo, conditioner, right, and the makeup, and so they use all that to beautify Kohaku, I guess, and all of that. So I don't know. I see what they're trying to do, but I kind of prefer her hair the way it is, normally and all that. But I guess they need to slick it down and all that. Either way, then after they beautified her, that's when Amaryllis is like, "Oh, science is beautiful" or something or other. I think she tried to use it on the others, and Giro was the only one that was, chosen basically. So they were there waiting for the people coming to choose whoever is gonna be going to the inner palace, the most beautiful girl and stuff. And then the Ibarra found, I'm guessing there was this newly wed couple, right? There was this the girl, I guess the wife. I think the man was trying to hide the wife or something, but Ibarra found her, and then the man was gonna try to fight, but then Amaryllis stopped him and just basically told him what her plan was, and so the guy calmed down. And then Ibarra was going through everyone, and they're like, present yourself and whatever. And then you see Amaryllis turn on the charm, and she was immediately chosen, of course. And then they came to Kohaku, and then Kohaku, and what exactly did she do? I don't know. It was weird, but either way, the guy was like, okay, should I choose you? Should I not choose you? But then that Kohaku is like her, like she's beautiful, okay? She has a great body and everything. And then the guy was about to touch her. I'm like, oh, Kohaku, you're about to do something. And she was about to basically at least break the guy's finger or arm or something. And then you see Moss like basically jumping in there. And I'm like, oh, he knows. He knows what she was about to do. But then he said to Ibarra that, what did he say? Was it a mosquito or something that he was trying to save him from? But then he basically launched a challenge to Kohaku, telling her that he knew that she was a fighter, that he doesn't care what she wants to do in the palace exactly, as long as she doesn't mess with his fun or something or other like that. I don't know. And he was like, he was gonna sneak into the palace, the inner palace, and then have a fight with her or whatever. And Quag was like, oh, I'm always ready and stuff. I don't know, I'm worried. I feel like this guy is gonna be on the level of Hyoga, Hyoga was stronger than Kohaku. He's stronger than Kohaku. So I feel like this guy is also at that level. Like I trust Kohaku and everything, but I'm like, if he was Kohaku, I feel like if he was Kohaku against what's her name? Kirisame. I feel like she will win, but against this guy, I'm not too sure. So yeah, and then they came to Ginro. Giro just, he did his thing, but then he got chosen again. So now they're heading to the palace. So things are about to go down. So I'm looking forward to that. So thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to episode 10, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/FioreMini. And you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. My Savior's always there for me. My God, He was. My God, He is. My God, He's always gonna be.